Okay, so today we will be playing Space Invaders, the original game, on the Super Famicom, and we have another game called Fighting Collection, Shooting Collection. So this one I picked up. I forget what series this is. I can't read Japanese, but excited for this one too. So we're just gonna play some games, relax a little bit. I still have a shitload of homework to do, but just taking a quick break from it. Forgot if that's options. 3 lives, okay. Okay, so if you want Space Invaders with the background, black and white with cellophane or color. So we'll just imitate the arcade experience of Space Invaders. How do I put credit in it? Right shoulder button. And then press start to start. Okay. So just like my Space Invaders cabinet downstairs, but this has a 2-player mode that the original arcade cabinet doesn't have. That wouldn't come until Space Invaders DX, and I think that's Japan only, if I'm not mistaken. There might have been a US version. Shit. Didn't score very well that round. Oh, start or selected 2 players. Okay. Reset. I forgot my reset knob doesn't work. This is also available for the original Game Boy. You can play it via the Super Game Boy adapter. Here, that version's the best way to do it because then you can bring it on the go and play with all these settings on the console. But I figure I just pick it up for the Super Famicom since my Super Nintendo is broken at the moment. Let's try a color Space Invaders. Hey Mike, let me know if you hear me alright. I gotta write a paper for Sunday. I have to write another paper for Tuesday. There's a lab with installing Windows. It's like, God, how many times do I have to do the same fucking thing? Like, I already did that in another class. Classes at the school are so redundant and not learning much, like anything new. but I don't know. Maybe I'm learning a little bit new, but it's a lot of research on my own. I don't know. I wish there was a couple worksheets instead of just having to research things all the time. Can hear you just fine. Yeah, it's just the gain up. Because I couldn't hear myself last night. Fuck. I don't know if it's redundant to own this and then also have it on the actual arcade cabinet, but sometimes it's nice just to sit and play in the living room. I also have Galaga for the Game Boy, and then I have arcade ROMs of it downstairs. Oh shit. Play one more round to see if it boots me back to the main menu. Won't bring me back to the... Interesting. Oh, if you press start and select and then the shoulder buttons, it brings you back. Okay. Interesting. Emulates the cellophane version. It's kind of cool. I think I still prefer the version with the background, but what I want to do is on my Space Invaders maybe emulate the color version, but then have it overlaid over top of the mirror effect and stuff. Alright, I think we've played enough Space Invaders. I know this game. I haven't cleaned this one yet. So, get this out package. So, something shooting collection. This came out in, looks like, 95. 3 games from the original Famicom on Super Famicom in the collection. Let's see if this works. Please load. Eli, hello. Alright, looks like this one isn't working. Usually I should grab some Q-tips. There we go. Okay, so I think this is called Caravan Shooting Collection. We'll try these in order. Never played any of these. Alright, so B or Y is shoot. Yeah, that's all the controls. Just move. So you just move and shoot. Oof. Let me know if the game is too quiet. I can turn it up a little bit. Oh. Cool game. Cool, I never knew you could do a system reset by pressing start and select and the shoulder buttons. So I don't know if that's just a Super Famicom thing or if the American system has that too, or if that's just in these collections. Really fascinating though. Let's try Star Soldier. Star Soldier. Holy crap. Wait, where the fuck am I supposed... Oh, it just goes right through it? Okay. Oh, but that part you can't... Holy shit. These are difficult, but I'm still having fun with it. It was cheap and trade in a couple games to get this. Let's try Hector. Oh, I accidentally pressed mono? We can change it between stereo and mono? Okay. It's a cool one. I like that. Miss. Okay. Does did it just freeze up on me? What the hell is this doing? Interesting. So you die and that's it. There's no... Interesting. See if the 5-minute is like that too. Shit. I'm actually gonna turn the sound on the audio capture up a little bit. It's gonna say miss. Jeez. Interesting. Oh, you have to press select and then it'll go back. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's a cool collection. I like that. Let's see. Let's go back to the first game. Why my throat's been irritated lately. Oh, right and left on the bumpers is if you want it in stereo or mono. Okay. Let's try it in stereo this time. Hopefully the microphone's in a better... I got it in a better spot than having it off to the side. But now it's in the shot of the camera. But, yeah... Yeah, hopefully I'm loud enough over the game now. And game over. Oh well. So that's Star Force. Yeah. That's a cool little collection. Not too much else going on tonight. Just taking it easy. Just so much homework. Let's see, 11:39 p.m. my time. So that's the Caravan shooting collection. We did Caravan shooting collection. We did Space Invaders, the original game, and let's end with a round of Super Mario Kart. There we go. So I think it's Racer Battle. Oh. There's that multiplayer. Oh yeah, that is 2-player. Okay, so that trick doesn't work on this game. So I think that's just for what do you call it, for collections, that they'll have that reset. I think that also works for Mario All-Stars, if I remember it right. It's been a while since I've played that. Let me get some water and just practice track. It's been a while. I'll have to take the Super Nintendo, clean out the controller port, and then bust out the tabs on it like I did with Mike's system, so then I can just play all of it on one system. See if I still have the issues with it. What's nice about Super Famicom games, they are priced more fairly. I think there's more of them out there than the Super Nintendo variants of these games. So this game usually goes between like $5 and $10, compared to the American version at this point is like around $35, $40. So much easier to just get the import version, find it off a used site. Definitely ran into enough things. One sec, I'm gonna mute my microphone and just check something real quick. Alright, I was just checking some messages. Let's play more of this. Let's do DK Jr. Fuck. I don't know if that's my audio cable or if it's just my headset that dropped out the music. I did it first. If I could just... There we go. Not hit the wall. So I have really fond memories of this game. I used to play Super Mario Kart at my friend Stasia and Nick's. They lived out in this small town called Winneconne. Used to have to drive out about an hour to get there, and I would sleep over and we would play Super Mario Kart, Pilot Wings, and Super Mario All-Stars. I think they also had Goof Troop. They didn't have a lot of games for the system, that was about it. But I remember they had to trade their Super Nintendo for the 64. Their parents wouldn't allow them to have more than one console. So it was kind of cool. The 90s were a good time for video gaming and stuff. But as an adult, this is like the first time I've owned this game. Was just this year, this past year I had a copy, but it didn't work. But it's really good just getting this and just being able to finally play it after, I don't know, not playing it for years. It's definitely still a really fun game. It's a little bit different control wise, but compared to the newer ones. But yeah, it's a good time. Oof. Holy hell, this game looks so much better on a CRT than it does on this flat panel I'm watching this on. Holy crap, like just playing this on here, it's... Look, you could just see how rough it is. So, I tried messing with the de-interlacing, but it makes things too shaky. Fuck. That was satisfying. Shit. Yeah. Cool. Well, I should probably head to bed so I can do more of my schoolwork tomorrow, but hope everybody had a wonderful night and enjoyed the Super Famicom games. I should be back sometime this weekend, maybe some Sega Saturn or something different. Have all the systems upstairs now, new computer to stream everything, so I'll probably wait off on the DDR streams till we get the new room all set up. But everybody take care, and we'll be back soon.